Ghouls, spectres, phantoms, haunts, otherwise known as ghosts. These fixations of Halloween have been fascinations of television and cinema for a while now. But the question is, are ghosts real? There are actual people who believe in ghosts, and countless shows have tried to answer the question throughout the years. So of course, Max, Ganil, and Andrew took it upon themselves to find the answer. For this experiment, we're following the steps of the scientific method. For instance, I have our hypothesis. If we see ghosts, then they are real. To get the widest results, the boys decided to go about catching ghosts in different ways. Andrew decided he'd go with a more nuanced research route. The route you see many ghost hunters taking the shows.
Like, let's look at Target, okay? Turns out Target doesn't have any ghost hunting equipment. Like, who would have thought?
So Ganil, of course, decided to do a different route.
Ganil, where are we at? Where are we going?
We're going to Target. We're going to see if they got a Ghostbusters costume.
Why?
Because it's time to bust some ghosts.
And Max did the only thing feasible left to do. He became an ordained minister.
It gives me I have credentials of ministry. I have credentials of ministry right now. I'm hashtag ordained.
Alas, finding Ganil a Ghostbuster costume was a lot harder than the boys initially thought.
Oh, Jesus. I think you're ready.
Oh, I think I can fit in this.
Yeah. I think what would be scary is just how overweight you would look in that.
But after countless visits, they finally found what they had been looking for.
So, Ganil, what are you doing here?
I am cutting out the Ghostbuster logo to tape onto my arm because Ghostbuster costumes are friggin' expensive, dude.
So tasked with Andrew's newfound expertise in ghost hunting,
Okay, I think we can use called Ghost Hunting for the Beginner.
Ganil's Ghostbuster costume, and Max's certificate of ministry,
Yeah!
the boys were off hunting ghosts to their heart's content. Every ghost hunter inevitably needs a scary place to hunt ghosts, so the boys picked the scariest place they know, Max's house.
So, Andrew, are you ready with your modern style ghost hunting?
Yep.
Perfect. And now we gotta go see Max if he's ready, or the ordained minister, Reverend Max. All right, well, let's see if he's home.
It's father. So my house, actually, before it was a house, it was the old St. Joseph Hospital. People die in hospitals quite frequently, which is where my family thinks maybe the hauntings came from. We've heard like voices, things like that. There's one particular occurrence where essentially it was the middle of the night, and in the hallway that connected all of our bedrooms, we all heard someone say something. So my dad heard the word mother, and it was like a man's voice, so it was like mother. My mom heard the word nothing, and I don't know what I heard. I just heard someone talking. We'll be sitting eating dinner, and in like a doorway across the room or something, we'll see a woman walk by. When I was a child, I had an imaginary friend named Wilbur, and the only thing that my parents remember me saying about him was that he had red hands.
I see. Okay. Let's do this.
Alright, so we're about ready to get started here. Turn the lights down, see if we can find any ghosties. So we've got a good old Ghostbuster Ganil right here, modern day ghost hunter Andrew, and me, Reverend Maxwell Beauregard Mooring.
So I think our first move should be calling the Avengers.
We all have our instruments of fighting off ghosts. We have flashlight, proton pack, some salt is commonly used as an instrument to fend off spirits. So you can use it to create barriers, things like that. And
Is that a ghost?
that is a closet.
Never mind. What if we just play Jumanji?
What was that?
I don't know. I think I saw something though.
Wait, seriously?
I saw like plates, and I don't. I think I just like thought of. I might be just making up now.
Ganil,
What?
Ganil, are you certain it wasn't something real?
I don't know. I'm actually kind of scared.
Do you want to know the best part? That pathway right there behind you is actually where we usually see the woman in black walking.
I don't like this project anymore, man.
Andrew, does this mean anything to you?
Max, I don't want to sit in the doorway anymore.
Andrew,
Yeah, I feel like we should all just like. Ah! Shit.
Max, I don't know what I saw.
you guys.
I'm scared to go like buy anything.
Yeah,
dude.
Max, your house is scary.
Why?
I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm going to go get my candle lighter, which I have upstairs. I'll be right back.
Max just left us, and like I'm legitimately a little bit scared.
I'm actually scared.
Like you're like ready to fight whatever ghost is coming out of
Dude,
here.
I don't know if I can, dude. I can hit people, but I don't know if I can like I don't have an actual proton pack. Okay, this is just I don't know what this is. Max just gave it to me.
Spooky actually did just happen. Basically I went upstairs and like I turned the corner and I looked in and I was looking at the screen on my phone. Just on her bed was this pair of glowing eyes, but it was because basically the flashlight was on my cat and he was looking at me.
Oh god.
But like there was a moment where I was just like and like you can probably find it on the footage. Simba.
Why are you lighting a candle?
Because now we have an excuse to turn out the lights. I can go get some incense to burn.
No.
No, please, no.
Max, I'm actually getting legitimately scared.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, that's your own.
Why did we do this project, man? I don't want to do this project anymore, man.
I don't want to do it anymore either.
I trust you guys to find her without me once more.
Stop.
Hey, Max, where are you going?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Nothing here is going to hurt you. You have my promise. I'll be right back.
I don't trust you. Grab the camera. Why is he not grabbing the camera?
I don't like it that he just like walks into darkness.
There's like a robe in there in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And like every time I turn, I think it's like
Okay, we did this as a joke project, but like I'm actually afraid.
I know. This was like supposed to be like a fun thing to do,
Yeah.
but like I'm actually scared.
I know.
Oh, we gotta bleep out all these swears though.
I know. Because this is good footage, but like we keep swearing.
I know. Because I'm actually scared.
Yeah, no,
That's the thing.
dude.
I'm actually scared.
Kind
Is
of
that
very-
Max or is that? Max. Max.
Max.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh no.
jeez, dude. Come on, you can't do that to me,
You
man.
can't just swing around the corner like that.
Why do you have incense?
Yeah,
Why?
why do you
Why?
have actual incense? Dude,
This is
if
not
you do that,
okay.
I'm walking out. And it's gonna smell like trash, dude.
Oh no. Your friend is fine.
Who's their friend?
What? Hold on.
That was me, I'm sorry.
I don't think this is.
I'm very.
He ripped up his certification.
He just ripped up his certification.
Max.
Very factual of you.
Max.
Max, are you there? Dude, we didn't even say anything funny. You're just laughing.
Okay. Okay.
You're not listening. That's your problem.
Max, this isn't
Tragedy?
Max, come here.
Tragedy.
Max, I need you to
It's
come
comedy.
here.
All it takes is time. Let me tell you,
Max, I need you to come here, buddy.
you are a very funny man.
Max, snap out of it.
What's up?
Max?
Do we need to film the ghost on anything? Like
We're
tomorrow?
doing that right now.
We're doing that.
Yeah.
That would explain some things,
Yeah.
actually.